Good morning and welcome to Monday Mercy. Today I'm talking about God's merciful detour when he takes our lives to unexpected places that become full of his power and his grace. And to do that I'm going to draw on the story of the wise men in Matthew 2, where it says, "Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, 'Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose, and we have come to worship him.'" We don't know if it's scientific curiosity or spiritual curiosity that has made these non-Jews, these non-Christians, leave their home and start the long journey. But we know that they're following not only that inner curiosity, but also perhaps human logic or human wisdom, because they arrive in Jerusalem, where we as a reader know that Jesus is not. And they're asking around, and rumours are flying around Jerusalem. Because surely, if a king was to be born in Israel, he would be born in Jerusalem, a kingly city. King David's city is the obvious human place for a king to be born. But God, in his mercy, takes them on a detour. You see, Jesus wasn't in Jerusalem and he wasn't wrapped in royal robes. Jesus is in Bethlehem, an altogether different destination. Sometimes God does this in our lives, doesn't he? Where we set off thinking we know the next part of the script, thinking we know the next part of the journey, only for him to surprise us and often to take us somewhere perhaps less glamorous or just somewhere more unexpected. For us, when we started off our parenting journey about 13 years ago, we thought we knew what was going to happen next, only to be really mugged by the unexpected health and care needs of our kids who'd been born with special needs. Over the last 13 years, God's revealed his mercy and his grace in taking us to an altogether different destination than we'd expected. And he does the same for the wise men here in this story. You see, nothing can thwart the ultimate purpose of God. There's a brutal, ruthless king sitting upon the throne, King Herod. But even he cannot intervene and stop the purposes of God being fulfilled. You see, the wise men are going to find Jesus in a town whose name means the house of bread. Bethlehem means house of bread. And there, lying in a manger, he might not be wrapped in royal robes, he might be wrapped in swaddling cloths, but there, lying in a manger, is the very bread of life. So if this Christmas you're feeling like you've ended up in some unexpected destination and you're not sure what God's plan is, it's not perhaps where you set out to be, take comfort from the story of the wise men who have their journey rerouted, but the grace of God, the mercy of God prevails, and ultimately he is glorified and he exalts the humble. Happy Christmas.